Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Super Smash Bros. Last time, we took Mr. Douglas J. Falcon out for a ride. Gonna take him for a ride. We took him for a ride. Anyways, we're not playing MVC2 here. In this part, we're gonna be taking control as definitely out of... I mean, I didn't know half this roster when I first played this game, but if there's anyone I didn't know, and if there was anyone that most people did not know, it was Ness. Probably one of the most interesting characters ever really added to this game. These are just his alts here. I know a lot of people would think this one looks like Charlie Brown, and not really too wrong, but... let's go ahead and get things started here with Ness. Definitely an interesting pose you got there, Ness. So, Ness is really kind of an interesting character to add in this game because, Earthbound wasn't really a, like, super huge Super Nintendo title, and Earthbound's, like, rights kind of confuse me sometimes, I think, because I think it's one of the few... I don't remember if Nintendo owns, like, total ownership or not of the series. I don't think they do. But the series is kind of closely associated with Smash Bros. Anyway, that it's kind of hard to imagine. I think I want to say a large part of that has to do with the late, great Satoru Iwata, who I think... I want to say Iwata worked maybe as a translator, I think, on Earthbound. I'm not 100% sure. I know Iwata had, like, a hand in developing Earthbound, I think. And he helped with the programming of this game as well. I don't know for sure, but, like, I know there were a lot of, like, good working relations with Iwata. I know Earthbound's, I don't know if he was the director or the producer, but, oh, why the heck is that guy's name slipping my mind? Why the heck is this guy's name slipping my mind? I'm gonna have to look this up here, in a second, whenever we're done with the Yoshi team here. Okay, give me 2 seconds here. Okay, so I just looked up a little bit of information there. I say I looked it up and I forget what was here. Okay, sorry about that. The series was... so the Mother series was created by Shigesato Itoi, who wasn't really much of a game developer or game programmer, writer, etc. He was kind of more just a... I don't want to say a celebrity, but I think that's kind of like... he kind of went by, like, a number of things in Japan. Mother was just kind of... which was what Earthbound was known as at the time. Just so happened to be, like, one of his few games at the time, and I guess he struck a deal with Nintendo to release Mother on the Famicom, which is not the game Ness is from, by the way. Ness is from Mother 2. Mother 1 never saw a release in North America until 2015 on the Wii U Virtual Console. Frig off with the explosive items. How the heck am I alive? This stage is way too big for its own good. Oh, frig off with that damn fox. got him. GG's. So yeah, and then Earthbound / Mother 2 kind of had a weird sale, like, it released at a really weird time. And wasn't really seen, like, too well compared to a lot of other games at the time. I'll go over more of Ness's moves here in a minute, but yeah, and the late Satoru Iwata, he kind of helped, like, development with Earthbound from what I could gather, and kind of helped save it in the programming realms. Also reverse teams of last time as well, interesting. Kind of funny how that happened there. But yeah, so that's basically kind of the story with, like, Earthbound and whatnot. I don't know what the exact reason why Sakurai or Nintendo or whoever it was wanted to include Earthbound into this game in general. Like, it's, I've read also, though, that, like, Ness's model is pretty easy to model from, Mario's, so, like, some of the assets, even though Ness is a completely different character, does not play a thing like Mario. That's just kind of what I've heard, anyway. Anyways, sorry if that was me not being able to kind of comprehend my thoughts. It's kind of been a bit of a long day for me lately, so I know it's weird for me to record on when I would say it's a long day, but anyways, I'm glad that that gave me a chance to kind of show that off there, because I can now talk about Ness's moveset here. So Ness's jump is kind of interesting. He kind of has a bit of a floaty jump here. I can't even get a chance to show that off there. Looks like Ness has some sort of weird, like, transparent blue Pokeball. That kind of looks kind of cool. But yeah, to go over Ness's moves here, which you've seen me use all of them at some point already. We have his neutral special, which is PK Fire, which, could probably give PTSD to anybody who knows anything about Ness in later games, because it is the stupidest move in his kit. It is a really, 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 really stupid combo starter. Unfortunately, against a character like Giant Donkey Kong here, it wouldn't really have much use, so get down here, monkey. Nice. We'll definitely get a chance to board the platforms to show his other moves off here, because I think we actually have to understand them in order to do these things. So, Ness's down B, I'll quickly show it off here. You saw me use this a little bit against, Pikachu. This is PSI Magnet. This will actually heal you against energy-based projectiles, and apparently that includes Venusaur. So yeah, that's a very interesting thing. I'm kind of surprised that, well, I'm not surprised that it's a move in this game, but it's one of the few moves like it of its kind. The only other one I can think of is Fox's Reflector. And last up, we have PK Thunder, which kind of has two purposes. I hate this part. Always have, always will. So okay, nice. Yeah, this part in particular is a really stupid jump to make. PK Thunder, oh wow, I'm actually surprised that made that there. PK Thunder is both a projectile and, like, it's a movable energy ball, which you can move around. That part's not the confusing part to understand. The other part, though, is that it is his recovery, and the only way to use it is by hitting yourself with the ball of lightning and launching yourself with that. It's kind of an awkward recovery and doesn't really work that super well half the time. As a recovery, I mean. If you hit with, like... If you hit another character with, like, yourself as a projectile, that will do a shit ton of damage if that hits. Pardon my French, but... Like, if I can... Oh, come on. Frick off. Don't taunt me here, Kirby. Also, I'm not used to it like, going that far of a distance. Can you stop taunting here, you stupid... Nah, Kirby's not stupid. Shoot! Okay, that bat saved me. I don't know. Oh, shoot, I'm not living that, though, I don't think. Nope! Nope, I am. You're not the only one with fire spam here. No, I'm not living that, though. Can you piss off with the taunt? Actually... I just realized, I actually didn't know this. Normally, if Kirby taunts, he loses his hat. So I guess Kirby Team can never really lose their hats then. Can you kindly, like, buzz off here? That should get him there, I think, yeah. I did not realize that that was a thing. That the Kirby team can't lose their hats even by taunting. I actually never realized that until, like, just now. That's kind of a neat little thing there. I mean, I get why. It makes sense. Thank you. I don't know why you would give me that opportunity, but you just did. Yeah, Psy Magnet, the stronger an energy projectile, the more you would recover from it. It is a really good thing for that, but it is situational. It's, again, it's one of those moves that would get better in later iterations of the game, because not many characters really had projectiles in this game in particular. Shoot! I'm not living that. That was kind of stupid. I'm just gonna get up here while you get burned alive. That's a nice pose there. Ness versus Mario. 3, 2, 1, go! I was in some weird discussions with Metal Mario the other night. I don't really want to get too into it because it was kind of an argument with some friends that I was having, but I don't know, it's... I feel like out of all, like, without getting into this too much, like, I'm kind of starting to not like how many clones there are in Mario Kart, which I know has kind of been a complaint for, like, I don't know how many years now, but this is just like, oh, I wonder how far it went down. I feel like Metal Mario's the one I'm most lenient towards, and that might be because out of all the clones he's at least been in proper games, and by that I mean Smash Bros. 64, Melee, Ultimate, and Mario Golf. I don't know if Metal Mario's been in anything else, really, but I know he's at least like an actual character in this game and in Melee and in Mario Golf, though, so... Anyways, let's get on to the end here. So yeah, Ness isn't really, like, my favoriteest character in the world, but he is a really cool addition to the game overall. I don't have anything against him as a character. His moveset is a little weird. I don't think it's, like, the best thing in the world, but he would definitely get a lot better as games would go on. In fact, I'd say he started getting better, like, every consistent game he was in. I wasn't, like, super big on him in Melee either, and, Brawl introduced a character that was very similar to Ness, but one that I liked a lot more than Ness, honestly. I'm a way bigger Lucas fan, personally. I kind of feel bad, honestly, because Lucas used to be, like, one of my, like, top mains in Brawl and Smash 4, and I don't use him anymore in Ultimate, like, hardly at all. Asshole. I also like the interesting little touch that you can see all the, like, polygon clones, like, before you actually, like, unlock any of them, which I do think is a nice little touch. Kind of gives you a sneak peek as to who to look forward to in unlocking in the roster. Can somebody activate that freaking mine, please? Shoot. I'm supposed to live that. No, I'm not living that, though. Activate the stupid mine, thank you. Okay, this is game over here. Come here, come here. There we go. I do not care. Oh, man. I really should not be yawning as much as I am, but I did have a pretty long day at work earlier, though, so that could possibly have an effect on that. But yeah, I guess it's kind of unfortunate. There isn't really a lot more to say about, like, the Master Hand fight that I haven't already said a lot here. Those count as projectiles. What the... I deserve that stupid... Oh, I forgot that was a downside to Ness's recovery there. Yeah, if anything interrupts your PK Thunder, you're screwed. There's no way to recover beyond that, which is kind of annoying. Even with Ness having a pretty solid second jump, it's not as good as Yoshi's, but it is still... It's a higher double jump than most other characters get. Yeah, I had no way of recovering from that thing, though. So don't spike me there. Again, I can't tell if that was the difference between a spike or a meteor smash there, but... Thank you. You have 2 HP. I tried to PSI magnet that. There we go. Well, I think that might be one of the first times I've died to Master Hand. I don't know if that's 100% true or not. I can't really remember too many of the other rounds that we've had. I guess fortunately we haven't had like a game over or anything yet though, so that's definitely something. And yeah, with that, that is going to do it for the rest of this video here. There's only one more normal one-player game video we have left of this project.
Congratulations!
Also, very interesting Earthbound image here. There's a lot of little references in this. Like, a lot more than most people would probably realize. We got, the main party of Earthbound. We have, the two guys from, the Runaway Five. There's a Mr. Saturn in the background. There's, I want to say that's, like, Frank's machine and maybe an Octobot in the background. I don't remember what those exact names are, but there is a lot of weird, like, detail within this that you wouldn't really expect. Anyways, with all that being said, thank you for watching this episode of Super Smash Bros. Next time, we only have one character left, and it was the first unlockable character I ever unlocked. Not in this LP, but just in general. We'll see you guys next time for... See you guys for Jiggles.